Okay, EIN 11. Now, I talked about how the Big Bang was created, let's say, for a hypothetical example, which is almost believable. The problem is what they were doing the whole time and what they were finding out the whole time. God is too powerful. We don't have much of God in the domains that we exist. And then the highest extent is too huge, too. They weren't going there as much, but what they were figuring out, about 80 trillion years of work, they were figuring out like the position of life and giants and people. They were figuring out there's like layers of created like heat lamps, but they're not trying to help people and the giants. Has created plates all around the space, all around universes, where it's expected that life would begin. And what created them is not God, really, but what created them is something mysterious they haven't really ascertained so far. It looks like any existence is damned. People don't know what the atrocity is of existing, and they did. They knew how dangerous it was to really exist in the universe, but not inherently without the manipulation of life. It could be easily possible and not as severely destructive. They found that it was like an operation of some kind of massive organization that only cares about like farm life, almost like farms. Like I said this before, like the wheel of karma is like a farm. But that's scary. That's very scary. It looks like what they create is only to harness life. And then what they figured out was it's not easily found. You have to be kind of crazy to find it. So that's one of the prognoses of understanding what's going on. It looks like a dictatorship is what I'm saying. It looks, and that they're not the dictatorship. That it's humane to blow it up. That's what the purpose of the Big Bang experiments and greater experiments were. It looks like humane to let it exist for a little while and then blow it up, because it's actually like you're just gone. Like you're just gone. The problem is like what those plates are for. They were trying to figure out that you can't blow them up either. You don't blow them up. They're not God plates either. They're not God, and they're not highest extent, believe it or not. It looks like something more serious than that too. It looks like something that is like a real piece of work. And then what they did was figure out how long they stretched for. It's almost astronomical, beyond star length and anything relative.